Reed draws in, then to Sloan. On it goes now, the inside pass. Farlow laid it on. Magnificent work from Reed. And Reed is over. This unheralded 19-year-old. He's played one New South Wales Cup game, but he has ticked every box tonight. Dragons on the board first.
Well, you talk about coming out and putting your best foot forward. Young Cade Reed has played so well in this first half. He's done some special things on his goal line. This time, stays alive back on the inside. A little grubber kick, presence of mind, the bounce beautiful. She's got some skill. Opens scoring there for the Saints. Sloan just injected himself into the back line, got wonderful speed. Look at that for a bit of skill.
Yeah, from what I've seen of him early, he hasn't been afraid to chance his arm.
Shuffling it on. Croker the 15. And on now, there's a problem. And the effects Mike says it all. A set 2-2. Streams away. And this youngster who spent a lot of time in cup football might have just found the home he's been craving. Pretty easy one, this one, but set 2-2. Gets a try for St George Illawarra.
Well, you're right, Dan. He won't get an easier one than that. They look pretty slick there that time, the Newcastle Knights, going to that left-hand side. It was just the final pass. Here they go. They've got numbers at the line. They've got them on the back foot here. Just a simple drop ball there by Hunt. Two scoops it up. There's no way you're going to catch him there. Well, if you're waiting goal, if you're a winger, you've got to be able to score there.
It was in such slow motion. Kerr ran back and got into the line on the last. Reed pops up a little one. And Sharp did well to get there first, but he dropped it. Reed, they should score! Kerr, yes! Josh Kerr is in. And the Dragons again find their way to the lead.
Well, a little bit of luck there. The high ball again, the bounce of the footy. I'll tell you what he did well here, Cade Reed.
He's part of the development squad for the next couple of years. On the chest of Fionney. Oh, yes, Matt Fionney will score. Well, that pass floated like it was zero gravity. It was a pass thrown from the moon, and Fionney just picks it off. And the Dragons get the lead back.
Well, I think it was Gamble who saw the opportunity out wide, just floated that pass out of the top. I think it's Gamble here. Yeah, it is. Gee, that was easy pickings there. And the Saints run away, score under the posts. We saw the opportunity there. They had the numbers on the outside to Hunt. Picked off. Took an A.
Big last play coming up. O'Neill to King Tongia. Not much on this kick, but it might be enough. I think it's a try. It's grounded here by Hayter Buchanan. And this
back to tackle one there.
Is going up as no try.
We're just looking at who actually grounds this ball first, whether Newcastle gets to it first or the Dragons.
Gee, well. 12 metres, 13 metres out. O'Neill on the King Tongia. Reed on the angle. Yes, Sloan's over. Sloan almost tangled himself up there, but he grounded it, and he's hurt himself, I think, trying to contort that ball.
Falls over as he passes. Atkinson on. Here's Sewer. He's recovered, so that's relief. And now the pass inside, set 2-2. On it goes to Flanagan. Here we go. Line ball pass. All clear. And Gunderson's in for the first try.
He's a dangerous player, isn't he? Sewer had a great season last year on the right-hand side. They've got some power on both sides of the field in their back rowers, but Sewer's a man who gets the ball back on the inside. And straight away, the impact here from Atkinson. He's the man that takes the ball. And then Gutho, I don't know where he came from. He was involved in the tackle. He was on the ground. Look at him. He gets up here. Look where the fullback is. Gutherson takes off. Anticipation. They go straight through. Look at him. Right there on the spot.
Back to Leilua.
There's an offload to Gutherson. Leilua again continues to look good. Ward kept on the ground. And going through is Damien Cook. And he plants it down next to the post. They are finally punished for an error near their own end. South Sydney Dragons back in front.
Yeah, just a couple.
LeBlanc was there just in case as a fourth defender. Here's Cook, a little stutter step.
and got away with that pass. Last play. Cook rolls it in. Lovely. Beautiful try, Leilua. Cook threading it through, and Leilua and Hamish Stewart there as well. That's just what the doctor ordered for the Red V.
Yeah, I was talking about it with the ability to kick out a dummy half. Hookers, everyone's onside straight away. Leilua, good performance from him to chase through. Well, if you would have seen that in the last few years, but have a look and they know exactly what's on. Any number of players could have scored there.
Reid calling the shots as it comes to him now. Delivers a pass. The lovely tap on from Sloan. Big chance for Fiona. Fiona gets to the line. And this Charity Shield is going right to the finish.
It's not over yet. And that was much better from the Dragons. Bit of enterprise from the halves.
Return serve. Last tackle, Dragons. Sewer is down. Kick to the end goal! And a front rower. He wins bingo. Emre Gula has scored on American soil. Turkish heritage. And a 4-pointer here.
Great hit back here from the Dragons. It was a big play to the right-hand side. Short pass to Jaden Sewer and then the offload to Clint Gutherson. And that was the disjointed defence. Quick play the ball. And Damien Cook with the left foot scoots across field and puts in a beautiful little kick for Gula.
Up, goes back deep. Flanagan and Atkinson on the Sewer. There's his offload. What a play. Holmes got it away.